Hello, and welcome to episode number 7 of the BS Bros podcast. We're starting on a little bit of a sour note today. I do have some news. Um, there is a lady, I don't remember specifically where she is, but her name is Elizabeth. Um, she is in need of a miracle. Um, so I don't, we don't really push a whole lot of religious stuff on this podcast. But I just want to ask you guys to please keep her in your prayers if you guys are there, or just keep her in your thoughts. She's currently battling stage 4 liver cancer, and they don't think she's going to live past July. Um, Elizabeth, if you're out there, keep fighting. Um, that kind of stuff always sucks, and I think I speak for everybody in this group chat when I say fuck cancer. Um, it's a terrible thing to have to deal with. But everyone out here, thoughts and prayers go out to you. Best of luck in your fight, and hopefully a miracle can come your way. So if everyone could just keep her in their prayers. With that being said, this is episode 7 of the BS Bros podcast. I am joined by Bob, Punky, Isaiah, Joey, Joes, and Terrell. Oh no, what did he do to his camera?
Who?
Who do you think? The
Isaiah?
guy in Mushroom World.
Yo.
Oh, you didn't notice that?
No, I
He's
was,
having a bad
I was
trip.
too busy focusing on my intro for that, but okay.
Bro, you're having a good trip? I'm
Isaiah,
having a
lift your
bad trip
fat
over
ass
here.
head.
Isaiah, can you just add like active fire in the background? Or just put like a still image?
Can't
You could
hear
also
Isaiah.
just put a still image of Goku in the background too. That'll be awesome.
I think
I
I
have to have nitro.
You
we
do?
City Skyline, not bad.
Nitties.
Donate money today to give Isaiah Nitro so he could put Goku in the background. No, he could be a stand user in the background.
Anyway,
All right,
the effect.
I wanna kick off this episode
yeah, go ahead.
from that game we played. I was taking a piss the other day, and you know that thing where it's like there's a plug in your, and it just fucks it all up. Pissed all over the floor in my leg. It was awful.
Tragedy.
Dude, I felt
kidney stone.
I felt so filthy.
But at least it was yours.
That is also true, but man, I was.
We should not
Doesn't
covered
help.
in someone else's piss.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, there was a time a kid at the baseball field pissed on Josiah.
What?
We trapped him in the bathroom, and next thing you know, this piss stream comes through the side of the door, pissed all over Josiah's leg. It was so
Oh
good,
my goodness.
dude. It was so raunchy. The kid was fat too, man. That was his only self-defense. Oh, just whip it out and piss.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was shoot. We were probably like 10 or 11, but yeah, Josiah got pissed on by some kid at the baseball park.
You know, I forgot all about that.
Just brought up a repressed memory for him.
Yep.
Man's been pushing it
Now
down.
I'm in a worse mood. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, it was, man, and we trapped him in the ladies' bathroom, and yeah,
Aw.
That stupid fat kid, dude. Oh,
Holy shit. Oh, I say
You don't even remember his name? Were y'all just torturing a fat kid?
that's none of your
I want the
business.
fat can.
oh, dude, that was so.
You know what I just realized? Joseph's sitting here talking about how shitty of a week he had. I totally forgot on a Wednesday we made him rage quit and stop Rocket League altogether.
Oh, dude.
I totally forgot about that. Isaiah, you missed one hell of a night, dude. We just kept changing up teams all night, and it was eventually it was just me and Punky versus Joes and Josh. And Josh was playing so good in the beginning of the night, and as the night progressed, he just got worse and worse and worse. And Joes was getting more and more pissed off about it. and then eventually it just got to a point where he just left.
Yeah.
He left just before he broke his controller, which I'm almost certain was going to happen if he stayed.
Yeah,
Oh.
Joe's told me about it yesterday
Oh, did he?
at work. Yeah.
Isaiah, please don't ever wink at the camera again like that. I saw that. You freaking
Alright, we're editing out his fucking shit.
yeah.
Hey, now.
You
I'm
silver sun
chill.
devil.
Get your game on. Go play. What? How's everyone's week? I know Joe said he had a shitty week.
It's been long. I'm gonna be honest. It's been long.
Well,
We've
I
been
think
getting orders.
I'm not dead yet, so it's good.
Yeah, but you might be in financial debt to Lego.
No. This is not Lego. This is Kobe branded
Oh,
stuff.
But
so it's gonna break easier.
yeah,
No,
news.
it's made from Poland. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Because I am
but good
bougie
news.
like that.
They held against
I
Germany.
worked.
So
I worked 60 hours this week. And I'm pretty sure the government gonna take all those 20 hours.
Yeah,
They'll be
probably.
like,
Most likely.
be like,
That's
oh,
why you
worked
should
all
just
that?
work for the government.
Nah, not again. I already sold my body once. I don't want to do it again.
Hey, you fucking stripper.
So that's J Ray's week. How's
Does
Isaiah?
anyone else realize that the military is just the male version of fuck I'm gonna be a stripper?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
100%. 100%.
And there
I'm
was
chilling.
3 of us that did it.
And all 3 of us could regret it.
I'd probably do it again.
Yeah, probably.
Honestly, I probably would too, honestly.
I
They
don't miss the
regret it, but they
circus.
would go back.
I miss the clowns. I don't miss the circus.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
Bob just misses
I'm
the
still in
accessories,
the-
aka the tanks.
Raw.
Raw.
Now he's just a
Oh,
refrigerator
oh.
mechanic.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just a normal electrician. Thank you very much. Fuck
you're
you.
you're
Don't
a
you ever
refrigerator
fucking-
mechanic.
Don't you ever put that fucking dirty shit on me again.
I always loved it on base because the electricians would never do anything but work on the refrigerators from the chow hall.
Fuck you.
They never did anything else other than that.
I work on generators. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, the occasional generator. What are you doing in the background, Isaiah?
What do you mean in the back?
Hey,
don't
you're over there trying to bless the city with your camera.
Oh,
Is it the-
That's that sage. He's trying to get the sage going.
Is Isaiah also building
the
Legos?
power of Christ
yeah.
compels?
Happen to have Lego.
I have a
What-
Lego
What's
set.
that? Is this just what we're doing now?
No.
Oh, y'all got Legos? I got peanut butter.
Please tell me there's not a dog in that room.
There's a dog?
I have
Oh,
a
God.
Minecraft Lego set.
Oh God, no.
You guys also have a hole in your peanut butter?
Yes. And my butter.
Ain't that cool?
Hey,
That's
it's all
cool.
oil on the top.
Ew. Ew, all slimy.
Hang on a
all
second.
oil on the top.
Hang on a second.
Hanging. Second.
Holding on.
What do you?
Talk about
oh,
I'm getting
How-
something
how-
down.
how's
Waiting
your day,
on
Corey?
you,
I'm
grunt.
getting something down.
It's a day.
It's a day.
It's over. It's over. We're here.
Still alive. You haven't killed anybody. You know.
Not yet. Not that I know of.
Oh
Yeah.
God, it's,
Nice.
oh God, it's heavy.
I'll tell you what, even though this
It's
week I
heavy.
pissed on myself, tonight I made some ramen, homemade ramen. It was pretty bussin'.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Dude, you know what? I convinced Maddie to go out to eat tonight, and she was like,
Yay.
"Go to some place we've never gone before." And I said, "Okay." So we like looked at a bunch of restaurants. Nothing really jumped out at me. And then she goes, "What about that pizza place that's over by the post office?" And I said, "Pazzo's Pizza." She's like,
Oh,
"Yeah."
by my house.
I was like, "I've never had it. Let's go get it." So we went and got it. We ordered like a Americano, just a classic pepperoni pizza. They call it the Americano.
What
And
is
then-
the American?
Oh, did it
Oh,
have the
that's
crispy
pepperoni.
pepperonis on it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, those
like
are
Italian
good.
style. It's that Italian style thin crust pizza.
I love thin crust pizza.
Yeah, so we were like, and it's cooked in an actual like brick oven and stuff. So
Ooh.
I said, let's get a standard pepperoni pizza, which they call the Americano, I said, let's get a different pizza and just kind of branch out. So we went for a bacon cowboy pizza, which their cowboy pizza is like bacon, potatoes, and basil and oil.
Did it have barbecue on it?
No.
Usually, sometimes it does.
Yeah, I've heard of when I hear the name cowboy, it usually just you have to check out what's on the cowboy pizza because everyone's different. I don't understand why. So we ordered it. We went and picked it up. We also got the Gigi's bread or whatever. That was pretty delicious.
Look who decides to join the league.
my god.
Josh is
you want to
thick.
guess where he is right now? I could tell you where he is.
Work.
Can you guess?
Work.
Yeah.
No, he's not working.
Don't turn on the
Did we
camera.
actually start on time? Because we never start on time.
Oh well, we tried to start on time, but
was
some
like
people
10
started to watch along
10.
for some reason.
It was like 10:10ish
And
by the
delayed
time
us-
we started.
delayed us a couple minutes. Anyway, we went and got our pizza. The Americano was there. The Gigi's bread was there. The Gigi's bread was really good, by the way. One
No
of the
cowboy?
better places in the area. They fucked up our cowboy. They gave us a thin crust pizza with cheese and olive oil and basil and ham. Which
doesn't sound terrible.
hold on. Well, first of all, it literally looked like they made a pizza with cheese and then put ham slices on it, and then just took the basil bag and just said, "Dump the rest of it on there. They won't care." Dumped the rest of it on there, and then drizzled olive oil on it, and then put it in the oven. Gave it to us. Now let me tell you, I took most of the basil off because that was a lot of basil. It was like I was eating a plant.
I ain't trying to eat healthy.
I was like, I felt like I was eating a salad on a pizza. That was kind of insane to me. So I took off some of it, but I left majority of it on there, and I ate my pizza. I ate the pizza. It was not too bad. I don't know if I would get it again, but it was a pretty solid pizza for what it was.
What about
then I had-
the restaurant in general?
But then I had the Americano, dude, and oh my gosh, it was pretty good.
If you want to try some bomb pizza, if you're anywhere in the Midwest, go to Pizza Ranch and try their taco. It is the most bomb pizza I have ever tried.
I'm gonna be honest
And
with
it's
you,
like
J-Ray.
an all-you-can-eat buffet.
I've had some pretty fire pizza, and it's at a pretty sketchy location in Chama, but it's a pretty good place.
Oh wait,
Leave
wait,
it to
what's
J-Ray to
called?
mention an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Fucking the sketchy pizza place in Chama?
I
Yeah,
only go there like once
I
a year.
feel I've been there. I just don't know what it's called.
it's either it's known as two places. It used to be called Home Run Pizza, but it's now called Feliciano's.
They changed the name.
They had to drop the Home Run Pizza because Home Run Pizza is a chain that's like in Colorado.
Oh fuck.
I got good news.
Cool.
Good
You're
news?
pregnant.
Fortnite is
Finally
down.
started.
His Fortnite is
Fort
finally
Nizzle.
working, even though we're
Fort
in the middle
shizzle
of a
my
podcast.
nizzle.
Fortnite is done.
All right,
Finally.
I wanna
Took a whole
hear
week.
why Josiah's week was so bad.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yes.
curious about this.
Pass.
Please.
Nope. We ain't.
Ah,
we're
come
not,
on, you gotta tell us.
We ain't
We
moving
care
on
about
until
you,
do.
Josiah.
I like to hear about your suffering.
I gotta tell y'all. Oh, this is the only thing I'm really gonna say. Aztec High School, I'm about to go on a free for all of fighting children. I am so sick of these damn kids, and half of those teachers about to catch these hands too.
I
Can I
Question
join you?
for you.
I'd be down. I'm sick of high schoolers right now.
Dude,
fuck in.
oh,
Question.
Gonna have shootout 2 Electric Boogaloo.
what,
Huh?
Bob?
If you had to fight elementary school kids, how many do you think you could take before they overwhelmed
This
you?
is the same question everyone asks. I'm gonna take on 100.
100.
100
say-
easy.
I'm gonna say positive 10. I know 10. I know I can take
100.
out 10.
Nah, it's one punch combos for all them kids.
Nah,
With
the
1,
trick
2.
is you gotta grab the smallest kid and start swinging him at the other ones.
Yeah, you gotta use them as a weapon.
Yeah.
So,
My
Joes,
week started on Monday, and I thought, you know what? It's gonna be a good week.
Nice.
That
Nah.
was
It
a
was
lie.
not
Nah.
a good week.
That
I
was a
said the
lie.
same thing. I said the same thing this week. It was not
Monday?
a good week.
Non-stop at work. Can I get security to the 500 bathroom?
Oh god.
Can I get security to my room? Friggin' every damn day this week, about every damn teacher. And then I go in there and like, oh, there's one teacher. I go in there and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And she's like, "Oh, I need you to take this student to the office." I'm like, "All right, why?" And she's all, "Because he's sitting in the wrong chair."
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "He was sitting in the wrong chair, so he needs to go to the office. He was not in his assigned seat."
Oh my
I
god.
took a deep breath, and I was like, "All right, come on." And so he came with me. He's like, "Am I actually going to the office?" I'm like, "Yeah, but you can just hang out with me for a little bit." He's like, "Okay." And so we went. We sat in the office, hung out for the whole class period, and then I was like, "All right, later, bro."
What the
And
fuck?
and then freaking Wednesday. Wednesday was an all right day. It wasn't a bad day until I played Rocket League, and now I don't want to talk to. I don't want to play Rocket League with Corey, Josh, ever again. Um,
Why?
and then we
Why?
go on to Thursday, which was yesterday.
No, hold on, back it up.
No,
You
no.
can't blame me for when you overcommit to everything.
I can, yes.
Whatever.
First of all, me and you were pretty good until we got in a rumble.
Oh,
and then it
God, he's
fucking
so
went
loud.
downhill.
Josh, I can hear your radio in the background.
Josh, you were a
He came
fantastic
in hot.
teammate until the last two games. I don't know where your thumbs went.
tired.
Hey, shut up! I was tired too. I had no thumbs those last two games either, man.
Because, like, I have the
Dude, as soon
speaking
as
stick
Corey-
up.
No. Listen,
Oh.
As soon as Corey scored those bullshit goals where they fucking just tipped off.
Bullshit!
I was
Bullshit goal! That was pure skill!
dude.
That was pure skill!
Every
I
goal,
earned them!
every
I
goal Corey
earned
got.
them!
No,
You
no,
don't
no.
understand!
Nah,
I
No.
grind!
Corey
I'm
earned
ready.
like one goal.
I
Oh my.
want the smoke!
1v1.
Nah.
1v1 right now.
He's trash. He could not do anything.
Fuck you. Yeah, I kicked your ass. And I'm you know what? I'm
Off
glad you
pure
had a
luck.
shit Wednesday.
Off
I'm
pure
glad I was
luck.
I'm glad I was the reason you wanted to die Wednesday.
Pure luck.
You can't say that. Can't say
You
that.
can't say that.
Yeah,
I
You said
earned
that,
my
don't say things
goals.
like that. You can't say it.
I
And then
earned
Thursday
mine.
came up. Thursday was honestly yesterday sucked so bad I don't remember what happened.
It was Thursday.
It was a terrible day. And then today,
That was bright.
it was literally every 5 minutes there was a kid doing something stupid. And then I had two kids in the hallway, and they're like, "Oh, someone watching cameras?" And I was like, "Yeah, probably." And then so they started acting like they're gonna try and fight me, and I was like, "It's a 2v1. I'm gonna kick both your asses if I have to." And then you hear the cop go over my radio, "Josiah, are you good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And those kids walked away, and I was like, "Next time I'm taking you to the office." And then like every little kid just came up and pestered today, and every little kid just found one button to push, and it's like it was like Corey, and just pushes buttons. And don't tell me you're not like that, because you'd love to push buttons.
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about.
And then I came home, and I went and took a nap.
And the lasagna was burnt.
I took a nap, and I woke up, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm good now." And then I joined this call, and Bob just had to talk, and I'm like, "I don't want to be here anymore."
I can leave.
Bob,
I can leave. I
Bob
got
and-
better things to be doing right now.
Bob and his damn tank got to be over there just doing stuff.
Hey, I'm living my
Piss me
best
off.
life, and you're dealing with fucking high schoolers.
Hey, I'm living my best life. I get a whole summer off. What do you get to do?
Work on
your knees,
refrigerators.
drill sergeant.
Hey, at
Shoot
least
guns
he
for
didn't
free.
sign. At least he didn't sign a 4-year contract and then didn't have shit to do for 2 years, and then they forced him to reset his contract 2 years
Oh,
later.
no, they didn't do that. I willingly did that.
Bob, how much leave do you have right now? How many days?
60.
Ah, nerd. You got to have over 160.
Ooh.
Oof.
I left the
I hope
military
I
with
hope
like
it falls off. I hope it's dude.
Well, you were also in fucking Japanistan.
and COVID on top of it. I
Yeah, at
left
least
the
he-
military with like
Oh, yeah.
243 days.
I'm
At
sorry,
least
did you
J-Ray
say
and Punky
Japanistan? Are we
Hold
gonna
on, hold
cross
on.
over that?
Hold on. At least Punky and J-Ray got to go somewhere cool while they
Okay,
were in the
okay.
military.
Japan doesn't
You've
count.
been in
29
the
stumps.
crappiest place in America.
Hey,
You
Like,
got,
Stumps
meth
is-
heads. You got lot lizards.
hey, listen. No, we didn't
Lot
have
lizards.
There were-
Sugar
trust me,
cookies.
trust me, there were no lot lizards out there.
mhm.
The only thing I
Ain't
know about
nothing out there
29
for them.
Palms,
You just don't want to be
the only
caught.
thing in 29 Palms is Sugar Cookie Hill. That's it. That's all
No,
I know.
Anarchy. Anarchy. You forgot about that one. That one's
Oh
bad.
yeah.
Fucking you never did WTI out there, did you? Or not
No.
WTI, an ITX. Fun
No.
as fuck.
Nothing.
Dude, the civilians out there that aren't military personnel, we're just as confused as you are.
We
Very.
kind of gave up trying to learn their
I have no
lingo.
idea
We
what an
kinda talk to each
ITX
other.
is. I have no care to learn what an ITX
hey,
is.
Jared.
All I know
And
is
it is
microphones.
going to
Losers, right?
overtime. Sorry.
Nah, ITX is also connected to the flux capacitor. You just gotta
All
know
I
that.
know is two of them have wasted a lot of time of their life that they didn't have to waste.
Hey, I've got a
One
question real
thing-
quick. Can I hijack the podcast for just a second?
No,
I wanna say
this is
one
our
thing, though.
podcast now. Fuck you.
We're
Okay.
moving on.
I want to say one thing. I miss in Japan when I could just buy anime titty stickers out of any combini. That's one thing I miss.
Oh, guess what I'm doing through the military?
Go to Smith's. You
Oh,
can get them
going to
there too.
Comic-Con. Free
Comic-Con.
tickets to Comic-Con.
Cool. Joe's already
San
did
Diego
it.
Comic-Con.
Joe's already did it, so you're just number
I've
2
already
now.
done it 2 times, so get on my
I've
level,
already been
Rob.
before too. I went back in 2022.
Both times it was
Well,
free for me.
Well, Joe's
Same.
already went before you, so now you're just a poser.
When do you go, Juice?
I went in 2014 and I went this last,
Nope.
Can
Back
I
when you
hijack
were
the
a child?
podcast now?
and both
Oh,
times
shut
was
up.
free.
Can I
First time
hijack-
was 100% free. I didn't have to pay for his.
Can I hijack the podcast to talk to Josh?
Being a
while
child
Josh is
doesn't
still here
count,
before
and,
Josh ends up leaving. Josh, can I
Oh,
hijack the
Josh,
podcast?
Josh,
please?
leave, Josh.
Josh,
Go
Josh,
do.
Josh, no, Josh, I need you.
Muted.
Josh.
The first time I went, Bob, I got to go be by myself almost the whole time. So
Hold on, Josh. As soon as I hijack this podcast, I'm gonna
Hey,
ask you.
Josh,
something.
I got something I want to say to you real quick. It's a pretty quiet night out there, isn't it?
Oh no. Oh no.
Josh,
kick him. Kick
hold
him.
on.
Kick him
Everyone,
now.
can
No,
everyone
kick
no,
Bob. Kick Bob. Kick Bob. He does not deserve to be here.
no, he's not
If
gonna
Josh
come
dies
back.
because of Bob, I'm blaming you, Corey. You will be the blame. I will be at the funeral and say this is Corey's fault. Thank you.
Sorry.
Oh.
Come back, please. He's not coming back. Josh, can I hijack the podcast for just a minute to talk to you real quick? Josh?
Yes.
Okay. Do they have you on call this weekend? Or are you shifted this weekend?
What is today?
Friday.
I'm at
Same.
work at the moment. I'm
but-
off on.
Yeah, but do they have you on call this weekend for the riots that are gonna happen, or
They have day shift on the call. They asked me, but I'm on Graves, and I don't feel like doing that on Graves.
okay. I was just curious. I didn't know. I know my dad is, but that's pretty much all I got for you.
They could
Oh,
send me, and they could just tell me to fuck myself. They've done that in the past. Just said, "Hey, fuck you," and you go to shit. So
All right. Well, I was just curious. I just had heard some rumblings, and I was like, well, if it's near Best Buy, I might as well go get me a new TV or something. They haven't broken them all, so.
dude, same. I'm like, I need one of those.
So, just know it's the people in the front of the riot you want. You don't want the guy in the back that's collecting all the scraps.
I still don't know what the right's about.
No, we're not getting into that. That's not the topic. No, we're not.
It is for the dumbest thing in the world.
Oh wait! I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay, you're good.
Okay, we can move on.
It
We
is
don't
the
have to discuss
dumbest
it. We
thing.
we don't have to discuss
No.
it because
Burlington High School is in the wrong.
There are two different sides here.
No.
I can tell you right now. It's going to lead to an argument, and we're not doing this
so
tonight.
lost.
Burlington
I'm so
High
lost
School
right now.
is in the wrong.
Wait, what's happening?
Same with my principal.
send me some
My
in the
principal
chat.
getting in trouble for his crap is also in the wrong.
Wait, can somebody send this to me in the chat? What's going on?
Well, hey, that's also why my week has sucked because they put my principal on admin leave, and he's like one of the only like 4 people at my school that I like. So
They Jerry, Google is free.
I know I'm gonna need to.
Jerry, maybe you should have lived here.
Fire.
I want to get Bob's opinion on the situation. If we can get him back in here.
What's the riot about?
Something stupid.
Oh,
Something completely stupid, to my opinion, but my
No,
opinion's
bring it
probably
up.
different.
It's not worldwide.
if it's that stupid, should we just do it?
Fuck
No,
it.
it's really controversial, and I don't think this podcast should need to be shut down this fast.
If it's
Bad
that
press.
stupid, but that
Bad press is good press.
I didn't realize what time it was.
I will say this: if Corey goes, Corey just snagged me a TV on the side.
Bob, welcome back.
Bob, there's a riot.
Have you heard about the issue in Farmington going on with some graduation stuff, and there's possibly a riot this weekend?
So she had to remove her travel beads
Bob,
from her cap.
Bob,
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 Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Bobby boy,
Bob,
Bob,
Let me know y'all's been muted this whole time.
Raggy.
I just saw y'all being like looking like fucking retards in the corner.
We asked you a question, you just kind of ignored us, and then we were all like, just Bob, and you're chanting. So, the question we were going to ask you is, there's a situation that took place at a Farmington High
Oh,
School.
that one?
Yeah, I wanted
The
to get your
travel
opinion.
beads I saw online. Well, if there's a written rule saying that she's not allowed to have it, then sucks to suck, bitch. It's a rule. You're not fucking
Thank
special. You're
God.
not fucking. No one gives a fuck about your travel beads. If
Hold
no
on.
one else is allowed to. Shut
No,
up.
I'm
I
with
have
you.
the
I'm
talking
with-
stick.
I am the talking
Here,
tank.
can we-
I'm the talking tank.
Can we talk about the native in this group that can talk about this? Because
Okay.
hear it.
Okay.
Wait.
Let me
Talking
finish my thing. If no one else is allowed to show any of their culture, so if people of German descent can't have swastikas on their hat, or people who used to own slaves can't have some that has a whip on it, then they don't need to have beads.
The Confederate flag.
Is part of my culture.
No! Bob!
you asked this, Corey. You asked. You got your answer.
I didn't ask for that!
Podcast canceled.
Sadie scared the hell out of me.
Join
She
us next
snuck
week
up
for
on
our
me.
new podcast
She
where
snuck
it's
up
only
on
the
me.
brown man. We get rid of the whites. We're colors only.
Yeah, that seems a bit racist.
That's it. Terrell, let's get your opinion, Mr. Native.
It's stupid. It's completely well. Here's the thing. Why are we here's this is real native world here. Why are we a beaded graduate? And you rule just adding an extra step to it. But here's the thing, though. I get it. I understand why there's an issue. I understand what it's supposed to represent, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, I can ask each and every one of you that went to that school, especially J-Ray being my walking partner.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on the fact that J-Ray had to repeat a year.
Just a reminder, he forgot about you.
Hey.
Yeah, he forgot about me.
Hey.
But I can
The only
ask.
reason why I had to repeat a year.
I never
was
forgot
because
my walking partner.
I dedicated my life to Black Ops 3.
But I can.
Which was the dumbest thing you could have done, John.
But I can ask each and every one of you, and my mom has said it. My mom's coworkers have said it that went to FHS, and I've had people from Kirtland, such as my friends that have went to Kirtland High School, even Shiprock High School, they've always had the same rule where you can't alternate the graduation gowns, which is a common
Alter.
rule. And I get it,
Alternate
like I said.
exchange.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I get it.
going on?
Yeah, so
Jesus,
I
thanks for
understand
joining the
why she did
conversation.
it,
What?
but here's the thing. I think what was said was just like I said, it's social media. Somebody could just say anything on social media and people can just believe it because I don't believe anything happened to her hat because you don't see the aftermath at all. You just see people start pointing fingers and it just turned into a big thing where people just started throwing fire into it because I see it everywhere and it's getting fucking annoying.
Terrell,
It's stupid.
real quick. I will answer these questions. There is a video of what has happened that has surfaced. This is the best, to my knowledge, of what has happened. This is my understanding of the situation. Josh, I need you to mute. Your radio is going off.
Yeah, Josh.
I'm just kidding. Josh is not at work. That was not a radio. That was his game in the background.
That's his police scanner that he's in his car.
Yeah.
That's his
GTA.
button. It's GTA.
Yeah, he's playing GTA.
He
Yeah,
has
he's
5 stars
it's
right now.
GTA
He's just
He
trying
scanner.
to
just
get
doesn't. He just doesn't like showing
If
his face
Josh
because
could
he's
mute, thank you.
horribly
Okay.
ugly.
So my understanding through the video and the mumblings that people said, I saw newspapers today that were like graduation plume causes controversy. Nothing happened to the plume. It is okay. It is okay to wear a plume on your hat because it's able to be taken on and off. That was fine. That wasn't the issue. The issue was the beads. And that's what the newspapers are reporting. Everyone's assuming it's because of this plume. Nothing to do with the plume. The plume was totally fine. If the cap wasn't beaded, there would be no issue. My understanding is that she asked if she could hold it when she went up to receive her diploma. And they said, yes, you can. You may hold it in your hand when you receive your diploma. What happened, in my understanding, is that she tried to sneak it on before she walked onto the field. And that's where the issue came into play. Because then they had to catch her on the field in front of everybody and make her change hats. And that's where everyone's getting upset.
That's her fault.
She tried to sneak around the rules. It is a
everyone
rule.
thinks they're allowed to be a special little fucking snowflake now. And
Right.
like, oh,
Every
I'm
native
fucking
is.
me, so I want to be special because fuck you.
And here's the thing,
And-
right? It's not like there are other ways that she could have gone about this where that didn't happen. If that's the case, if she decided she was just going to try to sneak it on and get past it, and then it became a huge issue, there are ways to have gone around it to where you could have most likely been able to do that. If you went to the school board before graduation and said, I want to do this to my cap to represent my heritage and my people, they wouldn't have said no because then they would have
probably
seemed
would've.
like a racist.
They are.
They
racist.
would have let you do it. They would have let you do it.
That's so one of my mom's friend, she works for PV. She literally said that if she really wanted to represent her culture on her cap, she could have went to the school board and actually wrote a letter to them, and they would have accepted it no matter what.
Exactly. There
See,
are
but no one
ways.
thinks like that. They're like, oh, I'm a fucking high school student. I'm never gonna have to deal with these people again.
Hi,
Like a
Bree.
one last.
Hi, Bree.
She got
Forget the rules.
baby belly.
Oh,
I don't know.
What'd you get?
She has a baby belly.
I don't know. But here's the thing what my mom said, which I totally agree with. The fact that she has dyed hair and long nails doesn't make her traditional. Sorry. I know how traditional women are.
Here's
I'm
another
sorry.
thing. Here's another thing. They are now targeting another graduate who had something else that was attached to her cap and said, how come she didn't have to take off her cap?
What's
First of all,
funny about that was even attached to her hat. She
Right.
she could have taken
yeah,
off
it
her
was
cap
detachable.
and-
It was detachable. It wasn't sewn into
Yeah.
the cap. And that's the
So,
thing. It's detachable.
I'm not gonna lie. I 100% don't know the whole story. I was just saying stuff to cause drama.
No, we're all
I'm here
I
for
heard
it,
about
dude.
it today. I
I'm
heard
here
We're
for
about
all
it
in agreement
today.
on our stances with it. I thought, but Terrell in the group chat the other day just said, I don't want to, or I guess I'm not a Scorpion anymore, which made no sense
I know.
because you're on the side of the school. So why the hell are you denouncing yourself as a Scorpion? What's up with that?
Nah, I just wanted to.
It was
I just-
before-
That's why.
Yeah, it was kind of before.
I
like,
heard about it
what-
today, but I didn't hear the story. So someone break
I
it
got
down
you.
again.
I'll break it down again.
Well- hold on. So going back to what you said, Corey, the only reason why I said I didn't really like respect that was because obviously I kind of believed social media at the point, but then again, I had a second thought. Well, a
Well,
second
the whole story.
opinion.
The whole story wasn't out. The whole story wasn't out yet.
Yeah,
He
the whole
pulled
story
the
wasn't really
J-Ray.
out. Yeah,
Jump the
But-
gun.
but when I found out who, I'm not saying I know this person, but with how natives act and how her mom reacted afterwards, I was like, okay, they're one of those
Those
higher
natives.
higher class type of people.
Sounds racist.
So
Okay,
it's
so
not racist. Well, technically it is, but you already know me. I first of all, for those who are watching
it.
and listening, I talk bad about my own people, but that's because my own people mess up all the time.
We all
Yeah,
talk bad
just
about your
kidding.
people.
Like I
Especially
said,
me.
like I said, we're arguing about a cap when yet we have higher DWI stuff going on out there, and yet we are trying to fight for some guy.
Oh,
some
let's not
girl's
talk
cap.
about the sex scandal at Farmington High School.
Hey,
What?
how about we talk about
Wait, what?
the fact that New Mexico is ranked
There's
50th in
a
education, and we're more focused on a fucking cap than we're focused on
You know
getting
what?
our fucking education level up. What's up
I
with
still
that?
find people. I still find people these days. They're like, "You mean Mexico? No,
I've had a couple of those.
New Mexico."
It
There was
doesn't
a
matter.
lady in Iowa. Wait, you gotta listen. You gotta hear this. So after I came back to the States, I still had a New Mexico driver's license, and I got it renewed to 2028. I take it to the Virginia municipal courts, and me and Sadie are trying to get married. Like we're trying to get like the marriage certificate. I hand the lady my license,
I
and
remember that
she's
one.
like, "You have to have an actual license from the states, the United States." I'm like,
But it says the United
it
States.
says New Mexico, United States of America on it. Yeah, it has to be from North America. Like, what are you talking about? And I walk out, I'm like, am I crazy? What's like, what the hell is wrong with her? And I walk back in there and I'm like, you don't know where New Mexico is? And then I was like, I want to talk to somebody higher than you. She's like, I am the highest person here. I'm scared. It's like, get me somebody lower than you then that you will understand.
This is why New
And I
Mexico
had to explain to her.
or 50th though, because none of our people are smart enough to go out there and teach the rest of the people that we exist. All of our
Yeah,
people
this
get
is
stuck here,
apparently.
bro.
New
Yeah,
Mexico.
I left.
It
I'm not
says New
coming back.
Mexico. Well, it's backwards, but it's New Mexico.
I left. I'm not coming back.
By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but New Mexico was founded before Mexico.
Yep.
Yeah, by
Yeah.
the Spaniards.
We have the oldest capital in North America.
Okay, but
Everyone disagrees.
the name New Mexico came before the name Mexico.
Which is weird.
How does that make sense?
We don't need to deal with the new Mexicans. We still got
White
the old
people.
ones here.
Here we go.
That was
And
such
that
a
entire
stupid
sentence,
joke.
that entire sentence was bleeped by Punky.
No, this
Yeah,
whole
such a
segment's bleeped by
stupid-
Punky.
This entire segment's getting cut out, and it's just gonna jump to us later on
Nope.
talking about stupid shit.
Because it's all BS.
Podcast
That's what
kinda
we're
like
here
40
for.
minutes of this podcast.
Joes, I want to go
Speaking
back
of-
to your thing earlier. You don't know what happened. I'm going to try to give you a quick rundown because I kind of already explained it to the audience. This girl got her cap taken away. Everyone threw a fit about it because they thought her plume got cut, the little feather on the top of her cap. Turns out the plume was not the issue whatsoever, and the plume was totally fine. The issue was the beadwork on the outside of the cap because it was stitched onto the cap. It was on it, like it couldn't be taken off.
It was modified.
They said she couldn't wear it. She said, "Can I at least carry it up while I get my diploma?" They said, "Sure." And then she immediately put it on when she was walking out to the ceremony and then did not take it off. So then they traded her out for a regular one. And then everyone says they're racist for it, even though it was agreed upon before that she was allowed to wear, or she was allowed to hold it when she was going to get her diploma.
So what's the issue with the beads?
Not allowed to alter the.
You're not allowed to alter
cap and
the
gown.
graduation cap and gown. So it
That's
can't be
stupid.
It's
stitched.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Same
See,
thing that we had. to
my
do.
thing
It's the
on
rule
it,
book, dude.
it's fucking high school.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one last power trip to hold on to the students.
See,
Really,
Here's
That's all it
here's
is.
the thing. If you
That's
want to do
basically
shit
what
like
it
that,
was.
if you want to do shit like that, most colleges let you. So
Yeah.
wait till you fucking graduate college, and given it's Farmington, probably and the demographic there probably doesn't want to go to college.
Yeah.
Because how many people from high school do y'all know that didn't go to college?
A lot.
Like half.
I'm one of them.
Ev-
Well, not from
everyone in this
Farmington,
group
but-
chat.
What do you mean?
I went to
I
college.
was
Fuck
one.
you.
I was that one.
I mean,
I know it
everyone,
was like-
everyone in here went to college at some point in here, but how many of us have graduated college?
After-
I'm
Well, I
trying.
got an associate's. I got an
Hard,
associate's
trying.
in
It's hard.
automotive.
I'm trying.
Got an associates.
I have associates.
Yeah, I got an associate's in automotive degree. I mean,
Yeah, and how's
I
that
can do
associates
that.
working out for you, Bob?
Well, it locked in my credit, so I don't have to retake those courses later.
And now he's
Anyway.
working on refrigerators.
It seemed like 3 of us were in agreement that you could have just gone to the school board and had the
Jerry,
approval
don't you
prior to-
laugh.
Yes.
You don't get to laugh either, Jerry. Associates in
What?
what? What do you have?
I have an automotive degree, but it does go into my truck.
And you
because
drive a
I
truck.
always have to check out my truck. I have to know about my truck. I gotta.
You
know about
don't
my
need an
engine, I gotta
automotive
know about my
degree to
transmission.
do that, bro.
I need an automotive. Oh, it's a bit overkill.
He's
Don't
kind of
get me
stupid.
wrong.
You gotta remember this.
But I also have an aut. I also have.
Remember,
a
he's
commu- I was
statistic. He
also
is a Marine.
communications major. I
He
need
is a
to learn
Marine. He's
how to
kind of
rah,
fucking
rah, rah,
stupid.
rah, 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 correctly.
Hold on.
You-
What did you say?
Rah, 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 rah.
Communications major?
Yeah.
You are the
Even though
worst.
I was-
No, you are the worst
Oh, no,
communicator I have
this is
ever
the
had
thing.
my
This is
pleasure
the
of
thing.
talking to, motherfucker.
the thing.
You are
I was
not there
taking-
ever.
I'm still under a communications major. It
Nah,
still has-
bullshit. You better not graduate with that shit, or I'm coming over and making sure they take it away from you. You see this guy? Look at my group chat text. This man hasn't looked at it for 5 fucking days.
Jerry's
The
car-
dude disappears, and then complains that we don't play with him.
Well, he's just never on.
Well, to be fair, I do worse than that.
I worked 60 hours this week.
I-
It was rough.
That's it.
Get a different
Bro,
job.
baby
That's
hour.
it.
Get your numbers up, kid.
Not wrong.
I have to work at
Oh yeah.
3 a.m.
So
every
June-
day next week
June
till
3rd.
fucking 1600.
I was gonna say June 3rd. We are switching to a 4-day schedule, so I will have Thursdays off, so I can play Wednesday nights.
Fuck.
You just like Kirby.
Fuck.
It'll be perfect.
Now there's
Beautiful.
like 10 of us on
Oh,
Wednesdays
also-
now. That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Also,
Happy
I
vibes,
was at
let's go.
work. I was at work, and I got called a wetback by a dude at a gas station. Bro was pissed off at the world, and he just looks at me, and he yelled some things at me. As if only I didn't understand a word other
He
than
yelled some
fucking
things at me.
wetback, and he pointed straight at me. I'm like, dude, what did I do? What did I do to this man?
Apparently, you did
Brown.
destroyed his life. I guess.
Like, I don't know. Dude was living in his car too. That's the thing too.
Murdered his dog or something.
I don't know, but he was yelling about his power steering. He had snow tires on, and then I'm a wetback. I didn't do it. I didn't do it to your car.
Why are you messing with his power steering? What?
I did it apparently.
Apparently.
delivering-
That automotive
A
degree.
dude delivering coke. That automotive degree really helped me out. But it does come in handy when people are like, "Yeah, this thing is not working on my car."
Yeah, why isn't
is
it
the-
working?
Like, why is it not working? Have you checked the fuse? No, I haven't. You should check it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's working again.
Yes.
Weird.
Glad to know you have to have an associate to know check the fuse.
Yeah, to fucking
Yeah.
know what a fuse is, probably.
Hey, whenever you hear clopping on the ground, you don't think about the horses. Everyone thinks zebras for some reason. No, other way around. You gotta look for the zebras.
Yeah, you're definitely
The
not a
weird thing.
communications major, my guy.
No, not at all. Not one bit. I communicate better with my boss than I do with you guys for some reason. I don't know. Y'all
Was he
just
a
bring out the
Marine?
retard in me.
Was he a Marine?
Never forget.
No,
you
he
got
was
fired from
an
Applebee's.
army. He was an Army Cav Scout. It's not Applebee's. It was Chili's.
Shit, it's the same to me. You got fired
And
from
I didn't get fired. I quit.
No!
Bros, no!
You
Absolutely
got fired
not.
because you
Nah.
kept calling in and coming to play video games instead of going to work.
John puts the
My
BS in
fucking
BS
car-
Bros.
My car was broken.
Bro, that was just
I
an
was
excuse
replacing
you were
my
using.
That sounds like a job for the guy
I
with
was
the automotive
replacing my
degree.
clutch.
Okay,
Yeah,
this,
I was
this
doing
man
the.
sitting
I
here.
was
Hold
doing
on,
it.
time out. This man here
I
saying
was-
it's because his car was broken. Yet he was online playing video games with me every damn day.
I had nothing else to do because I had to call in for work because I'm fixing my car.
You weren't fixing your car. You were playing video games.
I have proof. Oh, that's
He
too
has
far
proof,
back.
he said. He
I
said
have
Proof, he said.
streams that are saved.
he got proof.
Proof, he says.
This episode
He
is
got-
the true
He got
definition
Yeah,
of the BS
proof.
Bros.
What kind of proof? 100 proof? 80 proof? 50 proof?
Just remember, Jerry, you will always be the guy that graduated late and that got fired from Applebee's.
What is
Chili's.
I'll be honest, buddy. I think that's a downgrade. I think you should have just taken the Applebee's.
Nah, you can't catch me working at Applebee's. And then because I was working on my car, I cracked my radiator, which then led to me having 3rd-degree burns. You even see it?
Oh, that's
You know what
that's
that
what,
sounds like? No,
that's
it's
what messed
just
up your
white
leg.
skin.
You know
No,
how
it
hard it
sounds
is to
like
get
Jerry.
fired from a restaurant, Jerry?
Dude, you know what that sounds like to me?
You should go back to
Skill
working at
issue.
Sounds like weak skin.
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
Yeah, you know what? I should have had armor on.
Yeah.
I should have took my chug jug before I got hit.
No, you should have borrowed
You-
Terrell's plate.
If you had a degree in automotive, you should know that you have to let it cool down before you play with your radiator fluid.
Nah,
Well,
Well,
it's
the only thing is,
Hey,
full
can you,
send.
again,
can you
again,
believe
Full
that out
send
of
or
was
send, Josh?
thinking-
can
You
you
should
believe
know
that
this
out of
is all
8 of
about
us?
zebras.
I
Wait, can
thought
you-
that it was like my mass airflow sensor or something that was causing it to overheat, and so I looked in at like the sensor and the thermostat, and I tried to look at it. It's over the engine because remember, Subaru's engines are upside down, the boxer engines.
Can you
So it's
believe
on the
that out of the
backside
8 of us, that's happened twice?
Wait, when did it happen the first time?
It exploded on Pokey. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
didn't it explode on us whenever we were driving Josh's Subaru to
No.
Inglewood?
No, it didn't
I
explode on us.
told you it was hot too. I said, "Careful, it's hot. Grab a rag." You're like, "Is it?"
It overheated, but it never blew up on us. It was very
No, it
close.
He
blew
has
up on
an
us. I
automotive
remember.
degree.
I told you it was hot. I told you don't open it. It's hot.
Who opened it? Was it me?
You,
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna fucking touch it. I don't know anything about cars. I'm refusing to touch that shit.
It was
Wait,
hot.
who opened it?
You.
Or me or you?
You.
Was it me?
It was you.
Probably.
Yeah, I handed you a rag.
I think Josh said he wasn't going to do it, and then J Ray said, "I'll do it," and then J Ray did it, and then a highway patrol officer found us, said, "Are you guys okay?" We said, "Yeah, we just overheated," and then we proceeded to blast a heater through the desert of Arizona in the middle of the summer,
And I was
My
swerving
back
trying to
seats
look at
were
Dust Devil.
black, dude.
and we made it. Listen, that was the last trip that Subaru ever made,
And
but it
was
got
like-
us to
Very
and
killed it.
from.
Weren't you
Also,
guys trying-
it was the sketchiest trip we could have ever taken. We got the sketchiest hotel, the sketchiest part of Inglewood. There was Koreans.
Why were you
yelling
living in
about-
Inglewood?
There was
That's your
Korean
first problem.
Christian- Wait, Bob, you got to listen. There's Korean Christians yelling for people to change their lives on the corner. We
Oh, you
should
haven't
not
seen
have
them?
been there.
Oh no, they're the
coolest
best.
part was we were like across the street was like a Best Western just up the road a little bit, and that's where the COD players were staying at.
Yeah, because they went to
Yeah.
McDonald's just down the road. Remember?
Yeah.
We
Did you
ran
say-
into.
Weren't you
Some
guys trying to
Republican.
outrun a freaking storm in the desert?
A what?
You were trying to outrun like a thunderstorm or a rainstorm?
Oh yeah, no, the rain was coming
Oh,
in, and we
yeah.
had the windows down and the heater blasting. We couldn't afford to roll them up.
We would have been cooked alive.
Did
I
you guys
kept-
get Del
we-
Taco as well?
No. It's much worse.
Oh.
We stayed in the sketchiest hotel room where you checked in, and they gave you the remote when you checked in. That was your key card.
That was the
And then,
deposit.
hold on. And then, in the middle of the day, there we are just chilling in our hotel room. Someone tried to enter our room, so we stuck a chair and barricaded it. And then we're trying to go to sleep, but none of us can sleep. There's 2 beds in that room, right?
You
One of
all
us was
shared
gonna
the same bed.
Bro, hold on. One of us was gonna have to share a bed, but nobody wanted to sleep near the window and the door. So we all three slept on the other bed far away and J-Ray had throwing knives. We're like, if someone breaks in here, we need a weapon to defend ourselves. We all three had a throwing knife in our hand. When we fell asleep, if one of us rolled over and stabbed somebody else,
They were
that's
sharp.
it.
I sharpened them too before I left, so they were sharp.
There
We
was
had
that whole.
We had
Remember
some
when
crazy trips.
Remember when we got Little Caesars and then we're walking back to the room and there was that one homeless lady that like we walked past
Dude,
and I was in
oh
the back
my
of shit.
it
And
was
then
so
started
scary.
following
She's
me.
walking like this.
Yeah.
She's just just wild wide open, no teeth, just straight to Corey. Straight to Corey.
Oh
Oh,
hell
we had
no,
pimps
bro.
downstairs. We had pimps with their hoes downstairs.
No, next
Yeah.
door. Next door.
Next door. It was next door. Next door. Yeah.
I was gonna say it was to our right.
Hell
Because
yeah.
one girl knocked on our door and then we answered it and then she was like, "Is this?" And we're like, "No, next door."
Is this Pimp Juice? No, he's next door.
I remember I have pictures still of us of our luggage. Remember, because I said I don't trust anybody to come in our room and like clean it up for us without stealing our shit. So we had to take pictures of our luggage.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
You
taking
like
a
come back?
picture.
Does it look moved?
I remember taking a picture in the Advanced Warfare thing, and I realized I wasn't supposed to take a picture, but I already got it anyway, and no one said anything. So I was like, "All right, cool."
I'm so glad that whole trip inspired because I bought Jerry's ticket and I made him go with me.
Yeah. You forced me to go.
Dude, the amount of convincing I had to do to my dad just to get to go on that trip was insane. I said, "Can you buy this ticket for me? I will pay you back over time." And he goes, "It took so much convincing, man."
I told my mom they're taking me to California and Inglewood to go watch Call of Duty. My mom said, "All right."
Mom said, "All right."
That's it. All right, just let me know where you are.
Okay.
That's it.
Not even
safe.
concerned. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
might not come
not
back.
even concerned about it. I
I'm
probably
pretty sure I
wouldn't have
bought my
even.
tickets. I was like,
Dude.
"Hey, mom, I'm going to California with my friend." She's like, "Okay." I bought his ticket too.
Okay.
I bought it. That was funny because it wasn't even like you gave us time to think about it, Josh. We were playing soccer, and then we were like looking at COD XP stuff, and we said, "Should we go to COD XP this year?" And then Josh goes, "I bought my ticket." We go, "What?" And then like 5 minutes later, I bought J-Ray's ticket too because J-Ray goes, "I don't think I can go. That's an expensive ticket." And then Josh goes, "I just bought J-Ray's ticket too."
That was right after high school, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think that was. I think it was. Yeah.
Like right
pretty
after
sure.
graduations, you guys were going.
Mm-hmm.
It was 2016. It would have been
In the summer.
that would have been
Literally-
like literally a couple months after we graduated.
You graduated.
After two of you graduated.
that's
Yeah,
right.
Jerry's like,
You graduated.
Jerry's thought to go back. I forgot.
Jerry liked those sweet little fucking Mac Airs that so much he wanted to use it again.
He's like, hell
I
yeah.
actually kept mine.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm
I
kidding.
forget.
Bitch
I
out.
remember.
The-
Well, didn't you turn it in late? Is that what you
Yeah, I
did?
ended up.
Yeah.
I ended up just turning it in late because they were like, "Oh, hey, do you still have your computer?" Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Give it back. That's it. And you know what's the stupid thing too? I ordered a yearbook that year, and they're like, "You didn't order one." Like I did at the beginning of the year.
I remember
Because
he
I
was
didn't
arguing with our
graduate
teacher that whole
2016. I didn't graduate 2016. So I'm gonna get. I ordered it at the beginning of the year because I came back and I paid for it right there. No, you didn't. I still ended up getting that yearbook
Holy
back
shit! Oh my god, what happened?
because 18-year-old me had to get my mother to go down there and yell at her to give me my yearbook because she had the.
What, that one lady? The what's her face?
Old blonde lady.
Yeah,
Whatever her
that
name is.
one teacher that ran the yearbook program.
Yeah.
Whoa, time out,
Oh,
time out, time out,
I
time out, time out,
hated
time
her.
out, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out.
Look at Corey's
So
face.
straight.
Look at Corey's face. It's not recording, is it?
Damn.
No.
Where's Craig?
No.
Oh.
Craig!
No.
There's no Craig!
Yeah, Craig hasn't been here the whole time. I thought we just weren't using Craig anymore.
I thought
We
Punky
weren't.
was recording.
I
Yeah,
am
I thought Punky
recording.
was recording.
Punky is
Oh.
recording. What are you guys talking about?
What's your face for, Corey?
Yeah.
I'm
what's your
watching the
fault?
Stars and the Avalanche, and the Stars.
Oh my gosh!
They're in OT, and the Stars just scored, and they said no goal, so now they're reviewing it. If the Avs lose, it's over. That's why I'm like,
I hope they lose.
If it hadn't been recording, I was just gonna leave.
No,
Yeah,
I
but
got, I got
bye.
you guys.
You would have been like, Craig's not here. That's what I just noticed.
I'm more responsible than that.
Are you though?
We did hear you
Yeah.
say you were. I was just expecting the hour.
I still hear Josh's GTA in the background.
GTA.
One, please. One,
Josh
I
is
have it
about
for
to
my
go on a
PC, I just
5-star
don't
call.
wanna- I just don't want to do that. Oh,
5-star call.
oh. Bye, Josh.
It's a GTA reference. Did you get it, J Ray?
Nah, he was
I
too busy
didn't.
playing Call of Duty.
I'm too busy listening to Josh's radio.
Damn, do I need
Yo,
to
you know you can just download the freaking the thingy, right?
Yeah.
I think you can only do the local one.
Yeah.
Dildo. But Jerry can.
It's
He
San
can
Juan
tune
County and Fire.
Awkward silence.
in. There ain't no such thing as awkward.
I'm just waiting for
Awkward.
Corey's reaction when his team loses.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Corey's gonna leave.
Corey's gonna rage.
Josh, are you 1303?
No,
No.
Which one? Are you 1303 or 1301?
neither.
Dang it, I thought you were.
Yeah, Josh, keeping it classified.
Vacation.
Over. Talk about it. I like that's Josh.
Josh is keeping it classified up in here.
Imagine if like they're able to see how many people are actually listening live.
we're still in it, baby.
That's the disappointment.
The call on the Irish fans, it is no goal.
We went from podcast.
So in other words, the
buddies to
sport
a
that no one
sport
in America
update.
cares about.
I don't give a shit.
Nah,
care when they
everyone
start
in
fighting.
Vegas cares, bro.
No one cares about Vegas.
Vegas is amazing.
Vegas is over.
Let's go, Avs. Let's go, Avs. They're gonna
I
get-
live,
they're
like-
gonna smoke.
I used to do like weekend trips there, so it's kind of like for me now.
Well, just know if these guys lose, there's always the Rapids.
The
Who are actually-
Rapids, or no,
Rapids are doing
No.
so well.
The Rapids are actually having a really good season.
the Rapids are like the Cowboys. They look good until it comes down to when you need them to be good.
Yeah,
I don't
you
care.
know all
No,
about
you're
that
not
world
wrong.
together.
You're not wrong. They fell off in 2017 for sure.
What,
Because you
dude,
kept Jerry Jones.
We're talking about
we're
the
not talking about
Cowboys.
the Cowboys. We're talking about the Rapids.
Okay, I didn't go bathroom. I'll be back.
Joe's needs to go pee pee because he's a pee pee boy.
No, dude, it's a number 2, and I've been trying to hold it this whole time.
Joe's is a
Turtle
poopy
head.
boy. He's growing a tail right now.
And he's
It's
like,
very
it's
doggy.
coming, it's coming out.
Turtling. He's turtling.
Oh, I was wondering
Are you part of the turtle club?
why is
Part of the
nobody
Turtle
playing
Nation.
Omada anymore?
Playing
Uh,
what?
Because we hit the 1 year
Armada.
mark, I took our statistics and I said, all right, that's it. And no one else has played it ever since. You're the only one that
You're-
played
I've been playing. I've been like the 6-week champion so far.
Yeah, because I was like, we did it for 2 weeks. Isaiah quit after 5. We did it for 2 years. Isaiah quit after 5 weeks. Terrell played it for maybe a year, but it wasn't consistent. It was like 1 year altogether. And then me, you, and Joe's were together Joe's was there for about a year and a half, and then he was in and out towards the end of year 2. Josh is in and out all the time. I don't even know. Josh was maybe consistent for 3-4 weeks max in a row, and then he would disappear.
Bob never started.
All I know All I know is I'm hitting it this week. I bet 9,000 coins on the Avalanche to win.
Lame.
Oh
I know,
God.
bet for real.
Like my spaceship. Fucking awesome.
You know, like spaceship.
That's a shoe, brother. That's a shoe.
It's Jesus sandal.
Oh, oh boy.
Fuck.
I'll be back.
Whoa.
Everyone's
leaving?
just leaving.
I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know what's really going on. I wanted to get into our biggest fuck you energy moments, but I think we'll just save that for next week because that seems like a
We kind
podcast.
of got
still
into
here,
it
I
a little
just-
bit.
No, but at this point we're at the 1 hour, so we're gonna go ahead and try to kill some time for the next 10 minutes to make it an hour and 10.
Oh fuck.
Let's see what happens. There's no way we're getting through. What?
What happened?
There was like a loud boom that like rattled the house. It sounded distant, but it like rattled the house.
Someone's putting
Yeah,
fire
that sure
alarm
snap
out.
blowing ass.
I'm just rattling.
Like,
off the
you know how a
mountains.
firework, when it explodes, it like rattles everything around it? That's kind of what it was
Yeah.
like.
Have you ever seen Josiah take a shit? He probably shook the entirety of Aztec. It's an earthquake.
Oh yeah, he did just
he
go.
was holding back them cheeks so hard.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
he
knock
was
on his door, like,
clenching.
"We got a noise complaint?"
Got a newest complaint about
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it was a gunshot.
but
It's
it's Aztec
What do
though.
you expect?
Oh, it could be. What does that mean?
Exactly what I said.
Exactly
you.
what Bob said. It's Aztec. It's just how it is.
Fair enough.
You've never lived there.
No.
I mean, it's all right. It's pretty quiet until you have one of those weird nights. The whole town goes.
So
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I think we're going to keep the podcast running until overtime is done, just in case someone scores, and then you can get my reaction.
Your reaction.
I don't want to sit there and wait for double overtime. I think you're going to care if the Avalanche lose.
I really don't care either way.
Okay, well.
I'm a big soccer fan, you know.
What?
We're not even watching soccer.
The
Avalanche.
Rapids are soccer. Avalanche are hockey.
I don't even know what sport that is. I don't give a fuck.
I
With
don't.
hockey?
I don't know what happened.
I'll be
Well, I
honest.
know
I
what
don't-
hockey is, but I don't know which
I'll be honest. I don't know what Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter is, and I couldn't give a shit.
See, we have
I
an
think those are
understanding.
I think those are both the dumbest franchises in history. Never seen any Dragon Ball Z shit. Don't watch anime.
Anime's pretty good.
Anime is
Based.
good.
I
like
agree.
anime titties.
It's just more cartoons, bro.
Yep, that's the best part. Anime titties.
Anime titties.
I got Ruka right here.
Oh shoot, man!
So- So,
It's them-
so fun fact: the Muslims are at fault for anime and hentai.
Are they not?
Wait, explain.
It's a whole fucking rabbit hole. We'll save that for next week.
We got time.
We got
Uh,
time.
Condense it
No,
into 10
no.
minutes.
Okay, so the Ottoman Empire invaded the. Oh, not the Ottoman Empire. It was what was the Muslim nation before the Ottoman Empire?
Don't.
Hang on.
I'm bad at it. I don't remember his. It happened. What are we thinking?
Um.
So your history.
All right. Let me see.
Ottoman Empire and the. Fuck. I
The
don't remember.
Byzantine Empire?
The
Byzantine?
Byzantine.
Byzantine Empire.
Byzantine
Yeah.
Empire. There we go. Continue.
Continue on.
Hang on. Let me read this.
You
Someone said something.
You can't drop it on us and then be like, oh wait, let me
Right.
read up
Let
on
me
it
let me
again.
research
can't
it real
just-
quick.
No, I'm reading about the empire. I'm fucking history
know,
nerd. You gotta remember this.
after they gave a mouse a cookie, here. Wait, hold up. I gotta figure it out. What did they give him after a cookie?
Slap on the wrist.
You want some
3
milk?
nuclear
Alright,
bombs.
Alright,
Like,
so
7
Rise
lashes.
so
Devin.
there were only 2 nuclear bombs. Thank you very much. We only have to hit them twice.
it would have been 3.
Yeah, there was a third one ready. Pretty sure it was aimed at Tokyo.
Imagine getting the bomb dropped on you by the Nola Gay.
But anyway, so the rise of Islam. Rise of Islam caused the Byzantine Empire to fall because Muslims.
This is
And
what
there are a
happens
fuck ton
when
of
I'm
them.
out of control. Our podcast is the history podcast. Great.
Okay, so Muslims, the Roman Empire controlled the Silk Road, all the trade to the east.
Okay.
When the Muslims moved into that region, they were responsible for the fall of then Constantinople, which became Istanbul because they rename everything they like to take. When that fell, Constantinople was the seat of the Byzantine Empire. What was the Eastern Roman Empire after Rome fell. When that happened, the access to the Silk Road was cut off. So no more trades going through the east, which
Okay.
started Western colonialization, which, as we know, caused them to cross the Atlantic into the Americas. And we all know American history, I hope. Maybe not Jerry because he failed high school. But so that caused
I'll
so
take it.
when
Love you, JV.
I'll take
so
it.
when the Silk Road closed, that's when the East became more secretive, more fucking like closed, and they closed all the borders, so Japan wasn't trading anymore. It became feudal. China closed itself off, which Japan became a military powerhouse in that time because feudal era Japan, which led to World War One, all that fun shit. World War Two, bombs, hentai.
Oh.
Because we had to bomb the fucking shit out of them, or else they're gonna just keep doing war. So they're like, you know what, titties.
Yeah.
I did.
Here's how we'll
I
make
did
it up
have
to
the
you.
chance. Go to the Hiroshima bombing museum. That stuff is depressing.
Did you go to
I
Iwo?
went in there. Oh no, it was in Hiroshima.
No,
It's right
have you
next to
been
the
to
dome.
Iwo though?
No, I actually haven't. I didn't get to go. Again, COVID.
I'm
COVID
going
hit.
to Saipan.
Oh really?
Later in like the fall. Fucking
So, I mean,
Saipan, Tarawa, and we're stopping at another. Forgot which one we're stopping at.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah,
It
it should
sounds
be
like
fun.
fun. But that bomb super depressing. Like they had actual survivors that come in and talk, and there's a translator who talks for them. And they talk about the Black. They talk about the lots of things that ended up happening. That the people that they saw, that the river was literally littered with children. I'm like, oh,
Well,
God, it's
as the saying
awful.
goes, they fucked around and they found out.
They sure did. But it's hard to believe that it was a lot of women and children. There wasn't really a lot of men.
Well, where they at? They were at war.
Hiroshima was mostly a factory complex, which a lot of the men were at war, like fighting the war. So the children were building. Excuse me, were building the munitions and the arms and doing all that shit. So they have essentially become enemy combatants at that stage. Because they're helping the war effort, and yeah.
So what I hear is they are the perfect casualty.
So what I hear is it's time to pull us out of this history lesson and wrap up the podcast. Thank you very much for listening
Nope.
to episode.
Nope. I have the talking stick.
Nope. We're just
This
starting.
podcast is over.
Thank you
History
very much
lesson
for listening
continues.
to episode 7. Overtime of the Avalanche Game 6 is over. I am currently awaiting the result of this game. It's still going. Hopefully there's a Game 7 in 2 days. You guys in the future already know what happened. So hopefully I'm a happy man. If not, no big deal. I'm still kind of new to hockey, so it's not a huge issue if my team doesn't win.
So
But
learn to tie a noose.
anyway, we had a good time today. Had a little bit of chat of some BS stuff. Looking forward to next week's podcast where we talk more BS.
Yeah, we are.
What is our topic for next week? Supposedly.
The topic kind of comes to me throughout the week, so it's either going to be what
Jerry
is it?
still has to talk about his scary.
We're not doing Jerry's scary story. It's
Nah,
scrapped.
he missed out, bro. He missed out on all that.
He had 2 straight episodes to do it, and he was gone.
I did. I had a massive headache. I couldn't do it. That was the scary story.
Anyway,
I couldn't do it.
So in other words, he had a strong case of pussitis.
oh boy.
I had a migraine.
This has been episode 7 of the BS Bros podcast. I've been joined by Bob, Punky, Isaiah, J Ray, Joes,
What's up?
Terrell, and Josh. Friendly reminder, say prayers or keep in mind Elizabeth, who obviously stage 4 cancer, still battling that. Fuck cancer.
Wait,
aside
who has cancer?
a friend of mine named Elizabeth.
Oh.
She's got
Welcome to
stage
the
4.
club.
She's got stage 4 liver cancer.
Wait,
She's
what?
not going to make it past July.
Oh, damn.
Why'd you say
So-
welcome to the club?
Oh, yeah, Bob, you've missed a lot.
Oh yeah.
I have about 8 tumors on my body and counting. So,
Nice. Welcome to the club.
And with that note, we will end the podcast there. Thank you very much for listening. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials. We're going to try to push a TikTok platform out there. I still need these guys to make their videos to let you guys know that there's a new episode out. Aside from that, you can follow us on X, which is
It's Twitter. Let's just be honest. It's fucking Twitter.
I tried to do that one time and everyone got mad about
it's
me.
X, Jared, Josh, Bob, you.
Our X handle
Sound
is
like
at
your fucking mother.
Our X handle is at BS Bros Pod. Go check that out for any new links to stuff, as well as questions that we can use on the podcast later on in the
When are we
future.
gonna start dropping merch?
If you're listening on Spotify, go check out our channel on YouTube. It's got the same stuff, but we'll probably have some shorts coming in at some point of our clips. If you're on YouTube, check us out on Spotify because that helps us get monetization just as much. Aside from that, I'm going to try to call it before Bob says something racist. Thank you all for coming in and have a great rest of your night. We'll see you next episode.
Damn it.
No parting words.
No cute,
Oh.
no
Can't
quote.
cut it. I'm
Okay,
gonna go on.
Punky, hold on. Punky, are we still going?
I'm still going.
Okay, go ahead and say your closing words, Bob. Wait, no. Closing words, Punky. Go ahead.
You said
Closing words, Punky.
Bob.
Bob,
Bob, your turn is.
go ahead, Bob. The floor is yours, Bob.
Yeah, go
Say
for
what
it,
you
Bob.
want.
Good luck, Elizabeth, with your battle with cancer, and everyone else. Have a great week.
Damn, I was ready to disconnect you if you
That
said
was
something.
nice. That was nice.
Yeah, what'd you do with our Bob?
I know.
Muted him
Who
before he-
is this?
That's not
I
bad.
muted- I server muted him before he could say something. I don't know what he said, but go ahead, Punky. Party words.
Uh-huh.
Parting words. Parting words, Isaiah, go.
Yo, man. I love everyone. Great. Fuck. You next.
What?
Is he cutting in and out for everyone else?
I heard some. What?
I love y'all.
I'm concerned. I'm
J-Ray,
concerned with what I
parting
heard.
word. J-Ray, parting words, go.
Parting words. If they come after us, we'll greet them with bullets.
Parting words, Joes.
I'm still processing what the hell he just said.
Wait, which one, J-Ray or Isaiah?
Stay positive and keep testing negative.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Parting
Yeah,
words, Terrell.
Unless you're in high school, please test positive.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Parting words, Josh.
Good talk.
Make sure you wrap it before you tip.
Party words from me. I already said the plugs and everything. Let's go Avs. Let's go Rapids. Let's go Niners. Let's go Nuggets. Let's go. What else am I missing? Do I have a
Wait,
rugby
didn't the
team?
Nuggets lose?
No.
Broncos.
The Nuggets are going to Game 7 on Sunday. Let me think. That's it.
No time to think.